Okay, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to calculate the mean of this group of numbers. So that's going to be 5 plus 8 plus 6 plus 11 plus 13 plus 9 plus 8 plus 4 plus 12 plus 14. And we're going to divide that by the number of numbers. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So we're going to divide by 10. And that, by the way, is n. Okay? N is the number of numbers in the list. How many numbers are there in the list? 10 or n. Okay. Well, we can obviously do that pretty quickly on a calculator. And if we bring that over here, we can see that it's 5 plus 8 plus 6 plus 11 plus 13 plus 9 plus 8 plus 4 plus 12 plus 14, and that's equal to 90. Okay, so that gives us 90 divided by 10, which is equal to 9. So therefore our mean, which we call x bar, is equal to 9. Okay, so the mean of this list of numbers is 9. Okay. Now, the second thing we're going to try and do is to find the standard deviation. Okay. So, for standard deviation, we're going to work from for the mean, and then we're going to make a new chart. And we're going to have x, and then we'll have x bar, and we'll have x bar minus x, and x bar minus x squared. Okay, this just gives us a nice way to lay it out. Now x is all the numbers. In other words, 5 is x1, 8 is x2, 6 is x3, 11 is x4. And we just fill these into this chart. So it's going to be 5, 8, 6, 11, 13, 9, 8, 4, 12, and 14. 8, 4, 12, and 14. Now this is going to be a little bit tedious. So just watch the first few, okay? X bar is 9, and it's 9 the whole way down. So x bar stands for the mean. That's going to be 9 the whole way down. Okay, so we fill in a table like this. And then we do x bar minus x. So that's 9 minus 5. So we do 9 minus 5, which is 4. 9 minus 8, which is 1. 9 minus 6, that's 3. 9 minus 11, that's negative 2. 9 minus 13 is negative 4. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 12 is 3. And, sorry, 9 minus 12, we've got to go back to that one a second. It's going to be minus 3, obviously. And 9 minus 14 is negative 5. Okay? Now, we're going to square all of these numbers. So all of these numbers that we just worked out, we square them. So 4 squared is equal to 16. 1 squared is equal to 1. 3 squared is equal to 9. Negative 2 squared is going to be equal to plus 4. So in the end, they're all going to be positive. Negative 4 squared is equal to 16. 0 squared is just going to be 0. 1 squared is 1. 5 squared is 25. Negative 3 squared is 9, and it's going to be positive 9, and negative 5 squared is going to be positive 25. So we have a whole new list of numbers, and it's a little bit tedious having to watch a video on those, but this is how you do it, and if you've skipped forward, that's okay, but it shouldn't go beyond here. Okay, so now we're going to have to add up all the numbers in this list. Okay, so brand new list, so we can clear that one, and it's going to be 16 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 16, plus 0 if you want to, you can add that on, plus 1, plus 25, plus 9, plus 25. And that gives us 106. Okay, so 106. And now we're nearly there. What we have to do is divide that by n. Okay, now remember n is the number of numbers that were in there. That's 10. So 106. We take the 106 and we divide it by 10 because there were 10 numbers. Okay, just so that we remember where this is from. There were 10 numbers in the list. So 106 divided by 10 is going to be 10.6. And then the final thing to do is we take the square root of that number. And the square root of that number is equal to, if we can find the calculator here. So we want the square root of 10.6, which is equal to 3.2557, or 3.2558 if you want to round it off. 3.2558, we'll go with 3.2558. 3.2558, and that's your standard deviation, which we call sigma. Okay, so that's sigma, that's the standard deviation. And the mean was, can you remember what the mean was? Was it 9? The mean was 9. Okay, thanks for sticking with that this far. Okay, so the mean is very easy to calculate. Standard deviation takes a little bit more time, but if you set it up as a table, it works very well. Okay, again, thanks for watching, and hope you can get some practice.